Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat Fire Signs. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The planetary hot topics to add to your almanac over the next 7 days. Fire Signs. This week is about lust, lies, and lunar uprisings. We're still in the year of the snake, which brings seduction, secrecy, and long game strategy. The month of April is ruled by the dragon. Bold, brash, dramatic, and absolutely not about playing it safe. The snake and the dragon are frenemies. Tension brews under the surface. For you, fire signs, this week turns up the heat on ambition, passion, and scandal. You're caught between bold moves and quiet sabotage. Pick your poison wisely. The personal day number on the 20th of April is a 7, a day of introspection. What do you ever actually stop to think before you explode? Today asks you to look deeper, question your motives, and take a breath before your mouth gets you into trouble. The personal day number on the 26th of April is a 4. Discipline, structure, and reality check. Time to get your receipts in order before someone else does. Let's unpack the next 7 days. On the 20th of April, the Sun in Taurus squares Mars in Leo. Sexy tension and silent war plans. The Sun wants peace and stability. Mars wants attention and fireworks. The square is like a polite brunch that ends with someone flipping the table. The fixed star Regulus, regal power and downfall through pride. You're feeling triggered. But don't get roaring just yet. Someone's provoking you to look like a villain. They want a reaction. Don't give it to them. Give them silence and a plan. Helpful initials RTV. On the 21st of April, the waning crescent moon in Aquarius. Icy silence, warm rage. They're trying to detach emotionally, but your ego is silently screaming. The cool exterior is cracking. The fixed star Sadol Sud. The fortunate one, but only when detached. Your best power move today? Disappear. Let them talk. You're gathering ammo. Don't clap back, just level up. Helpful initials LHX. On the 22nd of April, the moon in Aquarius trines Jupiter in Gemini. Big mouth, big moves, big mistakes. Opportunity knocks. But so does gossip. Someone's spinning a story. You better write your own ending. The fixed star, Bali, the devourer. You can win hearts or start wars, depending on what flies out of your mouth. Choose wisely. If you're gonna spill with purpose. Helpful initials JDB. On the 23rd of April, the moon enters Pisces. Spiritual breakdown or emotional scam. You're suddenly sensitive and suspicious. That's not a fabulous combo. Don't get swept in someone else's drama soup. The fixed star Fomalhaut, idealism, but also delusion. Not everything that glitters is soulmate energy. Check the fine print before you fall in love with a fantasy. Somebody's playing wounded angel. Don't be their rehab project. Helpful initials SNK. On the 24th of April, Venus conjunct Saturn in Pisces. Love contracts and cold truths. Venus wants romance, and Saturn wants a prenup. This isn't flirty. This is about loyalty audit. The fixed star sheet. associated with extreme fame and downfall. Old patterns are back. Are you choosing comfort over growth? If you're draining your sparkle in order to stay relevant, cut the cord. Helpful initials PFY. On the 25th of April, the moon in Aries is conjunct to Neptune in Aries. Hallucinations in leather jackets. It's giving Delulu with a side order of self-righteousness. You feel so right. But are you high on ego fumes? The fixed star Algenib, intense energy that can burst illusions. Everyone's talking, but are you listening or just waiting to speak? The louder the flex, the weaker the foundation. Helpful initials MEZ. On the 26th of April, Mars in Leo is in opposition to Pluto in Aquarius. Sex, power, and public meltdowns. Boom! Struggle central. You're either running the show or about to be dragged on stage against your will. The fixed star Altair, the bold eagle. Victory or disaster. Depends who's holding the sword. A confrontation is coming. Your reputation is on the line. Play it smart, not loud. You have the upper hand. You've always had it. So stop trying to prove it. Helpful initials QCW. Fire signs. Silence is the new show-off. You strutted into this week thinking it was all about being loud. But baby, the real power move was in the whispers, the side eyes, and the perfectly timed silence. Every confrontation, a test, every opportunity, a trap or a throne. You've been baited, envied, and possibly first texted by someone who didn't mean it like that. But by the 26th of April, you'll realize you don't need validation, you need a plan. Let the others burn out trying to be seen. Becoming undeniable. This next week, someone who doubted you is coming back to check in. You already know what to do. Don't get mad. Get mysterious. Then watch them spiral. Until we meet again on these astrological streets. Big Cat Wave.